Alright, screw it. Let's get done with today. We're gonna work on scopes and bipods. And rockets in the drop pool. Everything else I got done, but that's okay. I'm trying to get Nim to do an outsource for me on the script that's gonna cache all the tents and vehicles, but she's busy as hell, so I might have to do it. And judging from the fact it took me all day yesterday to get a, get a, one line of code fixed because I had to set invulnerability. I don't expect much, but alright, how are we gonna do this test? Let's go ahead. Let's actually get a copy of one of these units. Let's put it down. Now, I'm trying to think, what would be... How are we gonna do this? If we want to look up, like, scopes and bipods. I'm thinking, let's just go down the list of guns I know we have. So let's go to an IZ. And, how are we gonna do this? Let me actually set it up here. Let me go to Notepad++. I'm thinking we'll do our export and then put things under class name in the Vanderson AI mod. And then real quick, is there anything I can do under the modules in here? Is there anything for gear pool? I could put it under common items, but that would bloat the hell out of it. And you know what? There's actually a few adjustments I want to make to this common item pool real quick. Because now that I have the other AI system in place, there's quite a few things I can write out. I can literally write out all of the ammos, the tactical vests. Because the ammo will spawn dynamically with the weaponry, plus it goes on its own pool. So instead, common items can basically just spawn a lot more of what would be considered common items, especially medical. So it's a win-win. The test was canceled today because it would have started 30 minutes ago because someone had the slot, but they didn't have it on my schedule, so I ended up just deleting my schedule, and instead people are going to use a calendar that we've had forever. Because Wolf says he's gonna look for something else that we can all edit, but we have a damn calendar, so we're just gonna keep that. But, you know, it's annoying because, you know, this is why I ask people to tell me things, but if people aren't going to tell me things, then screw me. So instead, I'm just going to work on front logging a bunch of missions today. And that includes debugging a lot of stuff. With Ace here, I'm going to really rely on the Vanderson pool to do more of that spawning stuff, and we're going to let the Ravage spawn stuff focus on other things, and we'll see how things go with that. Especially since we have a shit ton of chem lights. I'm gonna write out a few chem lights here. Well, Partisan, if they had the slot and it was on the calendar, I don't want to cause an incident, but I'm really good at doing that anyway. But, you know, it's annoying because I know Iopus was in the channel because it's his slot, but I know he was in the channel when I said, hey, I'm probably going to do 10 a.m. and he said nothing when it was brought up. So maybe he just generally didn't hear, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, you know, like, you know, why I ask people to tell me what they're running so I can put it on my schedule, because I don't check the calendar. But, you know, if people are just gonna dick me around, then why have it? I'm just writing out all of these ammos. We also have, like, one of the optics in here. But yeah, that's gonna make some more common items spawn a lot more often. And then I don't need the pills or injectors in here because that's handled by its own drop pool. I'm trying to think. I mean, we have a lot of rare items in here, so yeah, let's write out. Let's write out all the ammos. Hold up, that would have broken my array. There we go. And let's get rid of the 250 milliliter thingies. But, you know, on the bright side, we can just have a development day and chill. I'm going to keep the frag ammo in there. What the hell is an Ace M14? I think that might be the binoscope. You know, I'm going to keep the military ammo there because that'll just help make sure that things are actually rare. Because this is where we also have, like, the explosive charges and shit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, all the special ammos, too, because I actually did look at specialty stuff. All of the terminals, laser designators, all the fancy backpacks. Yeah, no, that's all good. I don't mind writing out or keeping the rare ammo, especially the AT launcher stuff. There is one thing I wanted to do, though. Let me grab a dude. Let me now go into his arsenal. That's going to be a pain in the butt to find everything. Here, let me just grab a wayward AI. Something that I needed to add, or at least I'm going to slightly increase the drop rate of. It's a range card. So ace underscore range card. Okay, so I'm going to put that under rare. And then I'm also going to take this name, and I'm going to put it in the Vanderson mod, and we're going to put that under common. Nem. Don't degrade yourself right that, okay? It's a script secretary, okay? It's better, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we handled that issue just fine, yep. Now we can put that puppy in there, and then there's no general items under whitelist. So now that's in both drop pools. But now we have to actually, like, think about what we're gonna add in terms of guns and stuff. You're the S. Great. Ah, great. Now Twitch will come after me. Alright, so let's get this. And I'm not gonna remember that name, so we're just gonna export the kit. I'm gonna copy it in here. And where did it put that name? Okay. So I'm just going to put these in the Vanderson drop pool because it's a little better that way. But now we can just go into settings, add-on options. And let's see, I'm going to have to put this in... Nope, okay, I'm only going to have to put this under whitelist. Excuse me. Maybe? Where do we... Okay, so this is one of the shortcomings of the mod. We have under general the ability to change this stuff. So I don't know how this interacts, and I'm gonna just say for now, let's put this under additional items. So it's gonna bloat that table a little bit, but it's also gonna make the scopes a little more rare. So we'll work with that for now. Oh yeah, no, I just saw it. It said 1 hour of Uncharted Worlds music from Mass Effect. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good song. So we're just gonna play that. So by the way, I'll read chat while I'm working here. But we're just gonna add a few scopes, maybe a Harris bipod or two. Just of various guns that I'm thinking of. So let's see, I'm thinking we'll do one of those. You know, actually what I can do is I can just, let me do a copy paste here. And then I can just get this on a line in Notepad and then adjust it accordingly. I know Freelancer, but there's no gear pile. Like, it's referencing a vanilla pile that we can't edit. Like, I don't know. Again, we'll see, because I've seen, actually don't think we have any of the scopes or bipods in the Vanderson mod yet, so this will at least with the next test show me if that's possible. So do we have a bipod? Okay, yeah, I was actually thinking we're going to get a Harris bipod, so let's export that real quick. I can add that to the drop pool. And again, like, I'm only going to put a few of these items down. So the only other bipod I'm going to put down is probably going to be a grip bipod. But where's the old? I looked at its class name in the other kit. I don't want a DMS. I want the frickin'... Yeah, there she is. I want your pay-to-win marksman DLC scope. I do want a Leopold as well. And we'll probably just call it there. Because again, you don't want to overbloat the drop table, but at the same time... Let's, like a CCO... We have a frickin' GL site, that's pretty funny. Like, maybe a CCO and a holo site, and then the grip pod. And then that's gonna be it. And then maybe under rare items, I can put like a Night Stalker, a TWS. Yeah, so let's grab those real quick. And then that's gonna be under the Ravage class name, so I gotta have parentheses around those. So just to add 2 more things to the rare item pool to again bloat it down a little further. Where be that Night Stalker? And I'll also put an RCO in that pool as well. But for real, where Stalker? It's because I don't know my element OPs. So NVS and a Night Stalker, yeah. We'll do both of those. I love how the Night Stalker and the NVS have the exact same texture, just recolored. Memes, if you do the mission command, it should give you a better explanation than my tired ass can. Now I'm trying to think. We're gonna add a holo site. Prefer a vanilla one. Yeah, there we go. That one's not vanilla though, Liru, you silly goose. But everyone should have Apex, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna add it to our Vanderson table. And did I already add the CCO? No, I did not. So let's grab that real quick. Oh, no, I pasted it, but I never actually added it to my little line of code. Yeah. I'm silly.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Can I offer you $1 in this troubling time, quack? Yeah, right. Thanks for the $1, freelancer. Every little bit helps. Though Twitch and Patreon are funny. Like, if you give $1, no, it's PayPal. PayPal takes like 34 cents out of it. It's ridiculous how they tax $1. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me grab an M4. Let me now find the grip bipod. Let me export this. And then we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Probably asking what I mean. It's very simple. There's one particular item that I want in my drop table. And it's part of RHS, which means I can also put it in the 506's shit. And this is gonna be a rare item. Cake. Alright. So, we're done with him. Might also do the isopod later. But let's see. Add-on options. We gotta add this to the common gear pool. And then delete the spaces that are involved with that. And that adds all of that. And then we have to go to the gear pool in here. And then I'm going to add this line of code to that pool. And that adds those extra optics. All right. So, that is bipods and scopes added to the drop pool. We will have to do a small single-player test. That's A-okay. What they were also noticing was in the Vanderson pool that rockets were dropping in the additional loot pool, which is weird because we have that. So what I might do to try to fix that is, I remember we had this issue last time. If I just take all the stuff from additional loot and I go put this under the whitelist for all of that stuff, then launchers won't spawn, because I want launchers to be handled by the drop table. That's a lot more rare for them. But we're gonna have to see in this little dev test here, if that even works. So after we get this done, the next goal I'm going to be looking into, and I'm going to have Nim look into as well, is going to be how do we cache vehicles and tents. And my goal for it is to be able to get a scroll wheel option to have an add action that controls a mod called PDW space OO, which is something made by, or it might be OOPDW, but it's an extension mod made by Code34, who also made the INIDB2 mod that we're using to cache player stats, and it can work in tandem to keep player stuff. So then after that, I looked up some stats on some ACE stats to save functionalities to INIDBI. So, you know, wounds get saved, blood count gets saved, actively bleeding will get saved, and then the remaining hurdle would be a combat logging script, and then setting up a script for the server to automatically restart every 3 hours or 4 hours, and then possibly a garbage cleaning script where at the top of every hour, all of the loot pools on the ground and all the bodies will delete. What I might run instead, though, is a timer of, hey, if the body has been there for 30 minutes, then it'll delete, and then, you know, actual gear pools will be cleared every 30 minutes. And then I might add a little range thing to say, hey, if a player is within 15 meters, then ignore. But that's getting into scripting that I'm going to have to teach myself how to do, and that's such a pain in the ass. But that's also why that Project 14 fund is so high. It's because I'm going to have to spend multiple nights with Nim learning how to do all that. And you guys saw me, some of you saw me last night, and you know how I was literally losing my sanity over the fact that the INIDB2 code was killing you when you spawned in. And I'm really pissed off that how we fixed that's a dynamic camp, by the way. It just a lesson in coding, because I got friends who code and they make jokes about, you know, doing stuff to just bypass the issue instead of fixing the actual problem. And I had to resort to doing something like that. I'm so pissed because it's like I don't want to do things like that, yet we had to do something like that. So, that's up there. That's just a hint that plays. On the final version for the server, I'm gonna probably get rid of that hint. That's just to let me know that the script's working, especially when I go back into it and add stuff for ACE functionality. I need that to come up to make sure it's working. But in the final products I'm gonna be making for Project 12 and beyond, that's gonna go away. Well, Lemarf, I broke on the stream real quick because I had been working since 10 a.m. to fix that issue. On and off, and through my Monday op, too. But it's nice, you know, we have all the framework there, we got the drop pools that are endlessly being tweaked, because I'll be honest, the hardest thing to just make and maintain and test in this style of operation are your drop pools, because, you know, only testing that thing thoroughly multiple times is how you can perfect it. So, you know, I was kind of smart in getting the major framework for the drop pools done first. And now, as we add more features to this scenario, and as we, you know, have updated the projects to reflect everything we can do with this stuff, it's really, I just think it worked out really well, because I'd hate to make all the server framework, and then we'd still have to spend, like, 3 weeks of testing to do drop pools. Like, instead, it's become, hey, you know, we're just slowly adding features with scripting, and we'll see how things go. But the really funny test we're going to do for Project 14 is going to be the, whoop, oh shit, oh my god, he's a runner, fuck. I don't know. The bolter ratio is 20%, but last night and tonight, I've just had some really bad luck with the sheer amount of bolters that can spawn. That's a cereal box. Oh god, and he's gonna run out from my right, isn't he? Yep. Fuck. Okay. And there's nothing up here. Well, okay. Running, running, running. So there's a building over here that actually spawns a good amount of loot. What, did I just get hit? No. Okay. My screen went blurry, which usually means I got hit, but I didn't, so weird. I do have the 5 bandages. What? No, 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 no. What are you doing? Sir. I was about to say, if that actually moved me up a floor, that's a funny enhanced movement exploit. I was about to say, I better find something, because if I find out I broke my drop table, I'm going to be very upsetty spaghetti. But God, what was I talking about? Fuck, I've completely lost my train of thought. Guys, I'm tired as shit. I crashed by 4 a.m. because I was on my phone looking up ways to do some of the other scripted things I was talking about. And then I literally woke up at 7 o'clock, then 8 o'clock, then 9 o'clock. And then find out that I didn't even have to do my test today because IOFIS had the slot, so I got pissy and deleted the schedule and told everyone to use the calendar now, but I had a good old-fashioned there. I don't know. Normally I don't get pissed off, but if someone's there when I announce something and then they have something else that contradicts it, and it's like, then why do you have to make me look like an idiot if you were literally there? You know? Like, some people just personally hate me. I get that. I gotta be careful. I always have to check my back. Watch my back. Whatever. So I'm just gonna slowly delete things to avoid responsibility. That seems like the best way to do it. Now, another thing that I can't fix on this map, but this is only for this map because Oh, there's a Zoombini over there. This is only for this map because the other maps I'm going to use for testing and the official things don't have this texture. But the loot spawns in the ground because every building has a different range of where the loot spawns in the air for. So loot likes to spawn under this little texture and on the floor. No loot spawned in here today, though, but even then, you just gotta be careful. Extra features. Alright, so I'm just gonna be looting until I either... Well, no, till I find a scope in the Vanderson table. Cack, no. Stamina's disabled. I'm actually happy the stamina disable thingy works. Because, I'm not gonna lie, with Ace Stamina, even on the maps I'm intending to run this stuff on, I just think it's too brutal. But also, I'm just trying to encourage that, you know, instead of combat logging, people can run away. And people on the DayZ server were able to do that. Why am I such a scaredy cat? Like, fuck me. I just realized my scroll wheel is not working. I think my mouse is being retarded. One second. My mouse sometimes likes to be retarded, so. But yeah, I'm not getting any scroll wheel actions. I don't know what my mouse is doing. I mean, did I add anything to break scroll wheel options? Probably not. So why am I not getting middle mouse button scroll wheel thingamajigs? Because you kind of need that to loot that, but I'm not getting pop-ups for Ravage. So... what did I break this time? The Glocks have more ammo, so I'm gonna keep the Glock. Give me the Glock. Glock. The lid. Yeah, if you switch through items too fast, Arma will lock it up. It's really funny. So it's not... did I break Ravage's drop table somehow? What did I break in Gear Pool? So, easy way to do this is I'm just gonna copy it and then paste it in Notepad++. My plugin isn't working this morning to check things. Yay, of course it isn't. You know what? Hold on. This is something else I need to put as a common item. Because I don't think I have already. Settings, add-on options. I'll put it under... no, we'll put it under general items. Some earplugs would be nice, right? It's under the gear pull in here, but it's not in the other one. Anyway. Looks like there's nothing wrong with the common items line. I don't... yeah, there's nothing wrong in there. Let's try the advanced line. Let's look at the scopes. Maybe I oofed a scope. Doesn't look like it. So why did Ravage just outright break? Like, I didn't add anything that would have broken Ravage. Ravage, why you do this? Also, I wasn't getting any pop-ups to loot the gear. I was having to hit the I button, so it was... let me tab into my frickin' mouse thingamajig here. Because my mouse has some really weird firmware on it. But even so, the middle mouse button isn't what controls the thingamajiggies. And there's no caching because I don't have the server mod loaded for that. But here, let's find a wreck I know I can loot. Actually, I don't think I can loot any of that stuff. Here. Isn't this supposed to come up with a symbol with it? Like, where's the symbolism? Is my Arma just broken? Did I just break Arma somehow? There's a fucking wall right here. Alright, I'm gonna... No, because I'm able to do all those functionalities in Map Editor. We're gonna restart Arma real quick. See if that fixes anything. Got everything set. I swear to God, if this becomes like yesterday where some weird random thing is broken and I have to make up some convoluted way to fix it. I swear to God. The B in Arma stands for no bugs, but there's no B in Arma. That's the point. On the bright side, guys, I have a really awesome grilled turkey leg downstairs I can eat. That's made like the medieval recipes in medieval or festivals. Medieval fairs or festivals, excuse me. So I got that to look forward to.
Arma is thick, Opchan is flat.
Geth, how could you say something so... What's the word? What's the meme? So controversial yet so brave. Alright. Well, guys, either way, if it does turn out to be broken, I know for a fact we can blame Falcon. And then it'll be A-okay. Maybe. God, I feel like an old man because I keep spacing out. I got... What? What's 4 to 9? 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6, 7, 7 to 8. I got 5 hours of sleep, damn it. I shouldn't be spacing out. I'm a young... Low count 20s. I mean, I should be in my prime. I should be able to drink a bottle of vodka, no problem, but that shit makes me gag. Just load the mission file. See, what would even break Ravage's pool? Maybe because I overloaded the amount of items in Ravage? Like, maybe there's an upwards limit in the array? Like, I can't... think of what else, but everything was fine. The only thing we edited was a bunch of stuff. But we took out a bunch of items, too. Something in the array has to be broken, but that wouldn't edit this. The fact that it's actually broken... We're gonna set that to 0.5. I don't know. So we definitely removed more items than we just added. And we were getting the issue after the server initted everything. Ah, yes, the latest mystery. But yeah, thanks for the 16-month resub. Thanks for dealing with my retarded ass. Alright, how about this? If I fix the issue, I'm gonna treat myself to a vitamin gummy. Yes, that's exactly what I need in life. Even though these vitamin gummies are from 2017, but they still taste good. Alright. Where is a building I can teleport to and loot? There, okay. Let's see if the good old turn it off and turn it back on again works. Why? Why are you broken? Why are you broken? Why are you broken? Why you do this? Alright. I'm not even spawning with my 5 bandages. What? I know why. I know why. Oh, it's so simple. In fact, it's so simple that I'm an idiot. Okay. Here's why. So when you're supposed to be able to get a loot notification, right? It comes up as a symbol for your heads-up display. When you look at this, it's supposed to come up with the symbol for your heads-up display. In the description extension I wrote last night, it wanted me to make an array which dealt with a bunch of symbols for the heads-up display. And naturally, I turned all of them off except the one I wanted on, thinking there would be no negative repercussion. Alright, so I'm gonna now read these options. At least we know the HUD's working then. Alright, scripted HUD, same as show HUD command. We're gonna put that on as 1, because that's probably what the interaction key is. Vehicle and unit info, we're gonna keep that off. Vehicle radar, hidden. Vehicle compass, hidden. Tank direction indicator, we don't need that, we don't need that. HUD weapon cursor, we probably don't need that. Vehicle display panels. Alright, we're just gonna put a 1 on this one item that says scripted. And we're gonna save it. And now I'm gonna hit the play button. On the bright side, I know kill messages will work if that line of code is actually working. So we're just gonna start setting things from 0 to 1 until we find out what works.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Also, when every time I go into the server and TFAR moves me dynamically, you hear the people in Iopus' op, which is kind of funny. So let's see. There is a pile of garbage right there. So I have my little dot, and it tells me things. But I'm unable to still interact with stuff. Okay. Second idea. How about I remove that line of code so I at least know what the issue is? So we at least know where the bug is. I have it copied somewhere, don't worry. Okay. If not, I know exactly where to look it up, so don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. I got it.
Pretty small unit, you know, we're only 8.
Footsteps. Oh, see, I got a door open icon. And oh, see? Alright, so we know it's that line of code causing the issue. So now I'm literally going to start setting 1s to 0s until I figure out what it is. So let's see. Let's try group info bar. Actually, no, we'll just go up the list from the bottom. Vehicle display panels. Let's see if that's what we're looking for. Falcon, if you're worried about my mental state, I would highly recommend that you become a member of the Liru Happy Face Foundation, where for just $29.95 a month, you can make me very, very happy face, alright? And I'm sure that'll fix whatever mental state I'm in. Oh yeah, Iceberg, yeah, the Jew calling me a shill. Yeah. Oh, that'll probably get me Twitch banned. Do we have a mod on to delete the VOD? Hello? Alright. Alright, no option to open the door, so it wasn't that. Dawn's not here to save me. Ah! Okay. Add-on options. Why am I in add-on options? Liru, use your brain. Alright, let's try HUD weapon cursors. Let's try that. I'm gonna love if we go through this entire list and it turns out nothing was in the options. It's just a hidden option, not part of the command that's somehow affected by the command because fuck you. We need our script secretary to delete the VOD. Yes! Get the SS in here now. For script secretary. Yes, as long as you burn all the evidence, then you're A-okay. So I think we're only gonna do this, this mission file probably till noon, which is less than an hour. Because I just have to fix this and then verify scopes are working.
Alright, you guys.
Alright, let's try this option. Teleport. Teleport. Oh, there's the option to open the door. There's the option to loot. I found an empty bottle. I can smack myself in the head with it. Ow. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Fuck. Oh, okay, that wasn't an empty bottle. That was full of vitamins that are 3 years old. Zam, shut up. Now I just need to find a pile of inventory. Ooh, some epi. What? Well, no. Morphine will dull me. Epi will make me a fucking spaz, so... Now we just have to find a scope and make sure inventory piles come up, and then we can declare victory. I'm gonna run back to this building now, because you just have to run 15 meters away, and then shit will spawn. Alright, do I get an inventory? Yes, I do. Alright, easy game. See, I thought it was originally just not showing that because I was, because the inventory range, but I'm like, no, hold on, something's wrong. Oh, yeah, so I might have, this is a big might, but I might have, spawned myself an MI-24 and just started flying around towns and shooting at whoever shot me. Falcon, it doesn't matter if you lost the android, because we're only going to use this mission file to do, like, 3 or 4 more tests, and then I'm changing it to a different mission file. We're going to do, like, 3 or 4 more tests to test all the script work on what we're adding. Oh, yeah, right, that's what I was saying 30 minutes ago. I can't wait till we do the combat login script, because we're going to encourage people to combat log. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Ooh, is it with a 30-round magazine? Is it? Oh, it's only a 16-rounder. Sad phase. But yeah, I've made pistol spawn a lot more often now, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna do like 4 or 5 more tests on United Serrani, and then we're gonna do a test on the map that I want to test on. Oh my god, it's Iceberg. And then we'll, then that'll be that. I'm thinking for, oh god, no, Iceberg, no, stay away, stay away. Nim, just delete the VOD. Oh my god, Iceberg has a friend. God. Iceberg's not allowed any friends anymore. He's in the Zope category now. You know, I shouldn't even be checking the Ravage pool. I should only be checking what's on the floor. What? Just gave me open window. Oh. Yes. Let me get some fresh air in this building as the zombies come around me. Whoa. I don't want to jump off. Okay, I want to... Yeah. Actually, I don't know how we would delete the VOD. Nim, I'd have to do it after the stream. But I'll probably be banned by then. Yay! Spaghetti! Yay, yay. I'll delete the VOD after I'm done testing this, so... Let's try not to get banned for 39 minutes. I know that's hard, okay? Liru's really good at getting banned from things, but we'll do our best. Besides, after this mission, we can work on the Sunday one-off. And that's gonna be a fun mission to work on. So I have a bandana now. Nothing in here. Also, I think the 8% loot dropped for the dynamic server is pretty fair. I think that's what I'll work on for Bozkata, too. Ha, zombies can't pass bridges. Everyone knows that. What the hell is this? It's just a small version of the house. That's a 1% drop rate, and I can't set it any lower. Why is it still spawning? Oh shit, I'm out of inventory room. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. What kind of mission are we making? So here's the deal, guys. All right, this is based off of a true story. All right, you ready for this? True story. Ready? We are going to roleplay as Canadian Special Forces under the command of... Oh, wow, Vector 21. Under the command of Corporal Captain Colonel Hardcore. And we are going to break into Makarov's house in Sweden with his armed guards. And we are going to have to steal his EBO device cache. Or for those of you who don't know what an EBO is one of the encrypted files in global mobilization. But we are going to... and you're not able to decrypt them. There was a way to decrypt them, but it got quickly patched. But Makarov now has a new way to decrypt them. So we have to steal that device. And we also have to steal the mods that Makarov has allegedly stolen from global mobilization. Okay? You getting me so far? Alright? We have to steal that stuff before Bohemia can sue the Canadian government. Okay? That's what we're doing. That's going to be the Sunday one-off, all right? Again, based on a true story. All right, Nim, I'll give you the special perms later. Okay? That's what we got to do. It's going to be a very difficult thing. I haven't even looked at the loadouts that Makarov sent me for his armed guards. I am entirely expecting, like, Russian tanky boy chads. Like, I am expecting the best. Alright, so we're gonna go on Viral Thali. And we're gonna make this the most hardcore and intense Operation Meme Op ever. Alright? And then we'll run the Sunday Project 11 finale. next week. I might make personal aid kits spawn under common items instead of medical, because from what I've seen, personal aid kits are really, like, easy to get. But if I put it under the common pool... Ooh, that's a ghillie suit. I also want to see how the players have been taking the ghillie suits off of zombies. This is a good chance. I can't up attachments. Oh, fuck, the earplugs. Yes, the earplugs. Oh, shit. So how do you... How are you guys taking the ghillie suit off? Probably have no ammo. There is no inventory on him, though. I don't know how I would have fixed it. Have to find one with inventory? Okay, so yeah. So that means, statistically, based off of the mod settings, you have a 5% chance to make a zombie drop an item. So that means out of farming ghillie suit zombies, you'd have to kill 25 ghillie suit zombies before you can get its ghillie suit. Which, it already has a 1 in... Fuck. I don't know how many uniforms I put in the gear pool for it, but it's like a 1 in 20 chance for a zombie to spawn a ghillie suit, which every time you go to a new area, you get... It's supposed to give you 8 zombies, so... Theoretically, you'd have to farm through a few hundred not even 100, a few thousand zombies. But I'm trying to make it more rare. Alright, I gotta go somewhere where there's gonna be more shit on the ground that isn't a military base. So, we're gonna go into here because all the shit likes to spawn on the pavilions. So, the Vanderson mod, so there's a script that you can make to actually add it so that there's a chance for things to spawn on bodies, but the Vanderson Apocalypse mod has that thing built in by default in the mod, and it has it set to a 5% chance, which, in my opinion, is a very fair percentage. So, you know, it just meant one little less thing I had to script, you know? Man, if KF means Killing Floor, then yeah, I played Killing Floor 1 a lot. I never really got into 2. But there was this this one server by a clan called CAK, which was just modded up the wazoo. And you had, like, it was 99-person server, or something ridiculous like that. Almost everyone was always Hatsune Miku or some bullshit. I forget what skin I picked, but I had a fucking anime skin just to be a Chad. And then every class, like, you could get up to level 99. And the hardest one to do was Commando, because Siren spawns were so annoyingly rare, because they had all this other custom stuff. And then they also had custom bosses, and then for a while they had Shrek. But I remember they got rid of the custom bosses because they broke, but those things would literally murder you. Like, it was just all the bosses from Doom. And you would get schwacked so frickin' easy. Because I remember there's this one, which was this giant floating thing that would just liquidate you, even if you had, like, full armor and whatnot. And then it would also spawn Lost Souls that would, if you did not have body armor, one would take away 50% of your health. And they attacked in groups of 2 to 5. So you would literally just get out, like, DPS at that point. People would die in droves. It was beautiful. But they also had, like, the Counter-Strike map. So there was this one with a really long hallway. And you would get murdered if you weren't careful. So another thing I gotta look into is, for the next loot test, I want to see what uniforms players find that are pick-upable and what aren't. And I can adjust things accordingly. You know what else I should put in the drop table? Suppressors. Like, but make it a really rare Ravage spawn. And also that medikit's still spawning splints, right? Yeah. I might add splints back because there's no way I can change the, Ace mod without physically changing the Ace mod. And I'm not doing that. At that point, I should just go make my own fucking custom Ace. Still haven't found a scope yet, but that's to be expected. But I found, like, every other rare item under the sun. So, hold up. This PO7... How many mags do I have for that? Yeah, I'd rather have the, 1911 out. See, I'm playing this as if it was, like, an actual DayZ carbon copy, so that's a good sign. Medical's still spawning a little on the common side. Now that we spawn with 5 bandages, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I might edit medical down a little more. But again, it's one of those things that we'll just keep tweaking. You know, it's also quite possible that bipods and shit won't spawn unless it's, like, physically searching for them under that gear pool. And then that's the percentage. And I really don't want that to be the case. Because then I'm gonna have to... Like, those attachments are gonna spawn super freaking common then. And I don't want that. So if anything, I'll have attachments, but they're going to be under the Ravage pool, which they already were, at least a few of them. It's just they're going to be a lot more rare, and this is all until Vanderson has his 3.0 update where he stated he's going to have individual proctors for all items, so I can set, you know, scopes to be much lower than other things. Alright, so that's a good sign right there. I can have zombies spawn with it because it's a separate drop pool, but if I can't pick it up, then I gotta write that out. You know, I've also been thinking, like, after we get the dedicated server up and running, eventually I will make a 2.0 version of it. And I will add more scripts. Because I would love to add bloodsuckers like they did in Namalask, man. Or Namalask, whatever you call it. Like, I would love to have a scripted zombie that would fuck your day up. That you just actively try to avoid. So I would have someone rip that for me. You know, just imagine being full geared, going through an area, and then you just hear a growl in the distance, and you're like, nope, 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 nope. So I remember one of my favorite memories in DayZ was getting with a few friends, and then actively trying to find and murder a bloodsucker. And we burnt through so much ammo just spraying around trying to kill that damn thing. No, I wouldn't do a flesh pounder. That model doesn't even exist for Arma 3. Bench? It's a better gun. I think I nailed the rifle pistol rate on the head. I might turn pistols down by 1. Because I have noticed, like, I've found 4 or 5 pistols. And this is me with an 8% proc, you know? I want things to be a lot more on the rare side here. But yeah, no, when we do the next official test, which I guess will be, like, late tonight, one of the things, the two main things the players are going to be looking for is A, what uniforms do you guys find that don't work, and B, that's another fucking pistol, and B, are you going to find scopes on the Vanderson pool, which is the one that spawns on the ground? I'm going to give this another, like, 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll give up. I got to get on the pavilions and the rafters here. That'll let me get up higher. Ooh! Oh my god! Iceberg, no! No means no, iceberg. I can stop picking up bandages. But yeah, shit will just spawn on these pavilions here. Oh shit. I thought someone just lunged up at me. I was about to scream. Running over here. No, because I put the scopes in the common item pool. So everywhere we've been picking up just random shit on the ground, like water purification tablets, that's all in the same pool. Grapple! Grapple! Wah, 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 wah. Oh no! Repelling! Oh, we just gotta make it up to the perimeter wall, buddy. We can do it. Oh, I'm climbing a bush. Okay. Oh, I made it. Yeah, repelling mods. I think there's a mod that fixes... Why'd you scream? Sir, you're not injured. Please don't lie to me. Is that another pistol? Oh my fucking god. What? Did you just hurt yourself off of the... Why are you still getting hurt? What is hurting you? What? Sir! Sir! What are you awing about? What? No! Shut up! What are... Am I touching... Is he... What are you... Oh, ah! What are you doing? I give up. Gonna oof about something else? Is that what I knew you were gonna do? I think it's because I was enhanced movementing up and it was still registering my gravity in a different area. Oh, you can't get into this building, but something might spawn in there. Oh, as a troll, I should put a javelin in there. Just to fuck with people. What are you oofing about? Why? What are you... Sir! What happened to your leg? So, statistically, I should have found a scope or bipod by now. So it might be handled in that drop pool. I'll check a few more buildings going this direction, then we'll see how things go. What, did I screw something up on an upload? Alright, let's see, that's finished processing. I mean, I very well could have. I was very tired this morning. Oh, Lamau. Yep, you're right. Easy fix. How'd I get a 1 instead of a 5? Alright, well, that's fixed off the bat right now. Thank you for your due diligence. Thank you for coming to me about that, not going to Sniper Wolf about that. And to the people that are still going to Sniper Wolf for other people instead of me, please come to me about it. Don't go to other people and say that you don't want to bug me because I'm too busy. Okay? Please stop doing that. Alright? That's... I want to talk to people too, because if everyone thinks that and then no one comes to me, then I end up being lonely. And then I have a depression episode. And then I do something stupid, which makes me lose my left hand or my right testicle. And either way, I will not be able to stream anymore. Playpen! 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 No, you can go to Azariah. If I bucked if I bucked something, yeah, I'm gonna use that. If I bucked something, tell Azariah all about it, and I'm sure he'll get to me. Wait, what was that about a testicle? Don't worry about it. Oy, yes, oy vey, Azariah, oy vey. Seeing people are already going to Azariah for their problems. A boonie hat. Now, I look like a true Chad. Yeah, I need to turn pistols down, because holy crap, that 1911. I actually like the commonality of it, I just want to turn down the Proctor a bit. Otherwise, we're going to have an issue like the fact that gum bags are a little on the common side. It's because I don't have anything else to really put filler on it with. But yeah, like, I should have found a scope by now. You know, I'm gonna finish this test and rule it as TBA. And then in the next building over, it's gonna be filled like 5 or 6 scopes. I'm willing to bet. I just stared at him. Like, hey! Goodbye! Zam, I don't want to find rockets, though. You know, that's a good point. I should still go up to the military position and see if I find rockets. You know what, if most of it wasn't copyrighted, I would have probably just played old Fallout music, because that stuff's dope. Alright, let's activate our handy-dandy Zeus. And let's go into a military base and see if we can find any rocket spawns. And if we don't find any, then that's good, but it's not going to mean shit until we get a dedicated test. Hey, don't diss Nimia. She will make a wonderful script secretary. Oh, also, side note, should I be concerned if Bloodwing's been asking about Nimia? I'm just asking out of curiosity. I don't know how these things work. I'm actually scared to think about it because the certain facial expressions and the tone of voice, you know how, like, people, their intentions can be given away by their tone of voice at times? Yeah, I'm scared. It's not 50-50, it's 99-1. Do. Ay. I was about to say, where's the fucking loot? But there it is. We found it. The bottle of pills. So I've also been thinking in the, for the actual Project 14, what I'll probably do is if there's like a military area, I'm probably gonna put a radiation zone in it. Because radiation itself isn't too bad, because I really like the idea that Sniper Wolf had of putting radiation zones in the military places. And with the scripting we do, radiation is dynamically saved on your character, so if you keep going into radiation zones, you will eventually have to deal with it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, Falcon's full of shit. Time out. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fly around and just look for rockets. And if I don't find any rockets, then I'm bueno. Rockets! Yeah, so, you know, military helmet. That's nice. All these crates, they should be able to pick stuff up. Also, I can put dynamic hordes down, so I'm thinking, you know, for military areas, I can just increase the amount of zombies in that area on its own. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything, which is also not a bad thing. But again, we're just gonna have to wait for, like, the dynamic tests. So I have to say, that better not be a vest, like, partially in the wall. Awkward. There's a military backpack up there. But yeah, the percent procs makes sense for this. A police vest. Another handgun. That's supposed to spawn in with more fuel, so that's cool. It dynamically takes away fuel of some of the Vics. And now I might be getting on the spawn loot drop table range. So we'll test it, and if it can't be done there, we have to either wait for 3.0 to come out to adjust those ratios, or we just put them in Ravage. Because I want them to be rare spawns anyway. So what did I want to do? Add-on options, go into additional loot, go to uniforms, and then these construction coveralls I can write out. So now let's go, we'll do one thing at a time here. We'll now go to the whitelist. Alright, and now I want to go into general, and we're going to adjust these ratios a little bit. So pistol spawn, wow, 3 to 1. Alright, we'll put that down to 2. Medical will turn down to 8. No, we'll keep that. We'll keep. All right, and that's that. So, we're gonna now work on something else. So here's the deal. I'm gonna open up Twitch. I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. I'm gonna go get some water, and then we'll change up the commands, and we'll continue with our mission development. So, BRB. Okay. So, let's see, what do we need? We also need where is bad stuff? Oh god, I don't want to. Okay. I'm also distant. Let me put the headset back on. Let's see, video producer. We got hey, all the VODs are gone. Yay! Let's go to where's the clip section? Wouldn't that be highlights? No, highlights are something else. Fuck, they bury the clip section in a different spot. And it's like, where? Where is it? What have you done? Let's go back to Creator Dashboard. And then there should be a left drop-down box. Content, clips. Clips of my channel. And we're just gonna delete the first 4. Just to make sure no one bots me. Because that's how I got banned last time. But, alright, that's all sorted. Let's, change. Title looks good. Let's go back in the missions. And let's go into blah, blah, blah. The map is going to be Virathali. Here. Because people bitched at me last time. I didn't even have to do that. I could have just looked up new and it would have given you the Liru, 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 Liru. Liru, you're tired, buddy. Just don't fall asleep on stream. I don't think I've done that yet, and I don't plan on doing it. We had teacher fall asleep in an op once. That was pretty funny. Okay, so now if we go to editor, and how I look at map, Viro Lati. Okay. Viro Lati. Excellent. And then mission. And so we have our mission file. Right now we're having forces try to intercept this EBO file teaser before Okay, so that's that command adjusted. And now we can go ahead and kill Arma. And now we can get rid of T3 add-ons. And now we can hit the play button. And now we wait for it to boot. So, how are you guys doing? Intermission! Intermission! Now, let's see. What is today? Today is Tummy Tuesday. So feel free to get in on all that midriff action. And I am going to go to some very inappropriate discords and look at tummies. Now, let's see. Any news on my campus closing down face-to-face classes? Nope. Okay, cool. Thank you. Anything on Twitter? Good memes, good memes. But otherwise, nothing good there. Anything in Gmail? Oh, Google sent me my frickin' check for last month. I was waiting on that. Cool. And we should be A-okay. Tommy or Tammy? I know more Tommies than Tammys. I think I've only met one Tammy ever. Falcon, you want to re? Bro, I want to re. I definitely want to re. I know you just want a PvP. I'm thinking Makarov's op might be PvP. He'll roleplay himself, and he might have a few extra Chad guards, and that'll just give us an excuse to shoot Makarov and Mirowell and KTD and other people in an op. And you know what? Even though I despise PvP and ARMA operations, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. That's the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Barb, link me the info on how I can get in there and do that. Let me know who I need to talk to. Put me in contact. I want to do it, man. I thought we talked about this. I want to do it. We can do it. All right. So, first and foremost, I'm going to tab out. I'm going to look at this kit Makarov gave me for his people. Here, before I reply to him, let's like look at what we got here. That's the wrong button. I knew it! I knew it was gonna be something Chad-worthy! I knew it! Oh! Oh, that's so fun! Oh! What a Chad enemy kit. I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is... Because I'm thinking for the point of the lore, these aren't just hired henchmen, okay? These are... Since Bohemia needs this intel to sue Canada, Bohemia has sent the top Chad brigade to go protect Makarov. Oh, even though Makarov's the one that decrypted the EVOs, but because they found the EVOs on some dude's computer in Canada, I love it. I just love how dumb it is. Oh. Here, I'm also gonna message Makarov. I'm asking him if he also has a preference on where he wants his compound to go. But... Alright, we gotta make some Canadian Special Forces kits. Alright, we gotta Google what modern-day Canadians look like. Alright, come on. Canadian Special Operations Forces Command. Alright, this looks promising. I need pictures and kits. If you guys find anything, let me know. Send it on Discord. I'm just gonna look at it on my phone and try to build it. We don't have moose in the fucking mod set. Like, if someone wants to re-script DBO horses to have mooses, that's another thing we actually have to test for the zombie stuff is, can we do horses? Let me just try images. Oh shit, these guys look badass. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Shit, okay. What gun is that? It looks like a Spar 16. Like, that honestly looks like the vanilla Spar 16 from fucking Apex. And we got some fast ballistics helmets, some standard chest rigs, some standard... These guys honestly just look like vanilla NATO dudes. Like, not even kidding. Damn, it tastes just like raisin. Alright. Alright. So let's put that guy down as a debug. Now, in all honesty, like... Other than the flag... because we can't do the flag, and I'm not sure I can get that retextured. So let's go ahead, put a survivor down. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything. If you guys know the actual, like, camo names I can look up, that would also be great. Cadpat. The pictures I'm looking at, it really just looks like MTP. Let's try multicam. That'll give us a lot of options here. So here's blue 4 without it. It's a little whiter though. Like something like this, like, you know, the whiteness of that, but in the color scheme of that, you know? That actually, wow, no, that actually works. At least for the pictures I'm looking at. If anything, it's still a little on the whiter side. So, Gorilla, it's freaking Gorilla coverall. Of course it is, because game. Let's save that for later. I mean, it would fit this map too, but what is this called? So Gorilla Coverall is multicam. I'm literally just gonna hit the backspace. We're gonna look at blue 4. I don't think we're gonna find anything better. Woodland Cadpat. So the only Cadpat we have are these two. Let's try Woodland. That's gonna give us a shit ton of options. Let's try it with a space, though. Pat. Yeah, nothing. We're limited. Honestly, I think the, I honestly feel like this is our best bet. I don't know why it's, like, considered Gorilla, but since they're gonna have chest rigs on, at least for the pictures I'm looking at, because this is them dealing with some sniper shooting, or the sniper shoots Danish fighter, or whatever the fuck. Like, they also have an Arctic white camo, but I think for, like, this map, this isn't too bad. There's 5 different camos I've spotted here. Actually, no, this one doesn't count. That's an airsoft picture. I think that's good. Alright, so let's do this helmet here. It looks like a fast. But like in a whitish green color. So one that's whiter than that, but not like purely white. What's the other one that's like an HASF, whatever the frick? I might not even have those. Actually, now that I look at it, it seems more like an ACH because there's one bend on the back. So an ACH might be better here. I just gotta find the right color. Let's try that. ACH. But they're all blue for. So it's almost like a gray. But if the best I can do is a solid green, I'm not gonna complain. Try the Mitch 2000. Yeah, these can also work. If anything, I think this does look a little closer. This was probably what I was looking for. Thank you. But I can't put the flag. Like anything with the flag is out. And there's no attachments or special features on it. Like, honestly, this color would be a little brighter, but our best bet would probably be something like that. Right. Now they're chest rigs. It looks like any standard chest rig, like one of these. But it's not one of those. Let's skip through all of our Russian stuff. I mean, we'd want a multicam to go with it, so let's try. Yeah, so that matches really well, but I gotta find. These pictures do not have good shots of their chest rigs. Fuck, this is a picture of a Navy SEAL in a fucking SAS for British, but where's the Canadian? Alright, here's some of them with plate carriers. So they do have the magazine pouch on the front on the right side. I'm on an Eden template on single player. Oh my freaking god. Okay, here's a good picture with two. So they got radios on the left side. There's a variation of chest plates.
Yeah, Ymir, thanks for these. It's just a little hard to see their chest rigs, but I think I found a good one. Like, unless someone can tell me what the actual chest rig is. Because there's definitely, like, a group of them here. I'm going off of a slightly blurry photo. It might be the Parlish, because... I mean, it looks really similar. The radio's in the wrong place. The devil is always in the details. That was one of my last little training things. Honestly, with matching camo, you know, I can just let's see what if if I Google what happens. I don't think I have that, but let's look it up. Nope. And Ymir giving a sub to Jackal. Oh gosh, that reminds me I have to do some roleplay stuff. I just haven't been in the mood. We'll try the Hamel vests. All right. But Ymir, thanks. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Yeah, so these look like the SeaTac vests, but they're not wearing the SeaTac vests. Also, the vests are camoed with them. So I would rather have... I'd rather have the camoed vest that looks slightly different. So we're just gonna stick with we're gonna stick with the lighter skin, so these. Now, are we gonna go with LTB here, or are we going to go with FAPC? And honestly, from what I saw, let me look at their utility belts here. They don't really have any belts. They only have the chest rig. But both of them have stuff on belts. I mean, Breacher loadout isn't too bad, but I hate it when they add a shotgun. Because, like, why? And there's another shotgun back there. You know what's funny? The 506 actually added that shotgun into their mod set just so they could have these Breacher kits. So a mixture of operator and gunner kits. I'm alright, Titanium. Yeah, LBT is looking better. At least when I compare the pictures. It's not identical, but... just things are on slightly different spots. But you can always... with vests, you can customize, like, some of those pockets, I thought, but... So I gotta be careful what pictures I look at, because I just found one that was really good, but it has the, like, it has a freaking Ukrainian caption, and the flag is Ukrainian. It's like, what the hell? And I just found a picture of a bunch of them just wearing multi-pocket vests. Let's give him a warm welcome. You thought VSM didn't exist anymore? Well, we have it. Don't ask how we got it, but we have it. So I might just do operator kits. And just say la vie. Yeah, I mean, it's not exact, but this is probably the best we're gonna get because I at least want the camos to match, so I'd rather have that, like, just for the aesthetic than anything else. Because aesthetic is so hard to nail in Arma when you start dealing with factions that only have a little bit of stuff, you know? There's a fucking picture from freaking Modern Warfare 2. And someone's trying to pass off as that's stupid. Anonymous Andrew with the 35-month resub. Thank you. I hope you keep enjoying everything, man. Yeah, almost 3 years. Ooh, I gotta work on those new badges, man. But thank you so much. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. So let me look at the guns here. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just did a full 360. The frickin' khaki. And if I were to replace that mag with a khaki mag, like, that is near identical to what I see. And Falcon, like, this is another good shot of their vests, but that's a completely different camo, you know? So we're going with a multicam thing. It's funny because the Canadian flags on their, like, shoulder patches, they look laminated. But yeah, like this, if we change the mag color to a khaki one, I might just go vanilla with this. I mean, they are going to be fighting Russian body armors, though. No, I know you can get khaki mags. I mean, we have them right here, like, as drums, so where are the regular vanilla khaki mags? What? What? No, what is this bullshit? Where are the vanilla khaki mags? No, you can't. No, what? Is it because I have the 11-inch? No, because... What the fuck? Where are the khaki mags? No, there are vanilla-colored mags! I know there are vanilla-colored mags! They introduced them in Contact! Hell, why would there be a colored drum mag? They're only 6.5? I fucking hate this game. Fuck! I was like, oh, I could actually get the color scheme. Nope, fuck me. Whatever, I'm just gonna look up the rifle. Alright, we got a list of weapons by Canada. Cool. 50 cal HMG, yeah, Browning, 9mm pistol. We have a Browning. Oh! It's from the Finnish mod, who gives a fuck? Okay, what's your rifle? C3, yeah, so it's gonna be the C series. I don't think we have the C series, though. So let me look up a C7. I know GM has a few, but I'm not using... Oh, 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 oh. I mean, it's an A1, but they're not using A1s in these pictures. You know, they're using... This dude has an HK. Like, I swear, this guy, like, all these guys in these pictures have, like, HK 416s. Now, if I look at the special forces that have this, like, white camo with them, then I see the C7s. But we're modeling this off of, like, the pictures that are captioned, like, these guys literally have Canadian flags on their shoulders. And this other picture is an M4 with a block module that's painted. So, I mean, yeah, they're using 416s. So, let's go back to the 416. See, at least with this, I can customize it. So we don't have our special fancy khaki mags, that's fine. I can at least do the holo sight he has. You're under laser pointers, you dumb idiot. Okay, I can at least do this. And he's got stuff on the side. He does have a barrel extender, though, but I don't think we have those. Like, he's got one of these. But I'm not going to do suppressors. Actually, no, I should for special forces. Fine, screw it. And then he's got a side rail that's khaki, but I don't think we have those. So he has a sideways light and laser module, which is one of these. So we'll go with, let's do an ace laser pointer. Oh, we can just settle for that one. Yeah, I know, that... That looks so wrong. Like... God damn. I mean, at least in the picture, the guy has it, like, right above the magazine. But that's just uncomfortably forward. Why would you... You have all of that extra room. Like... Let's give him a warm-up. I get it, it can be eye relief, but at the same time, like, it's just... I feel like Death the Kid, it just doesn't feel symmetrical. Yeah, the sight will replace the irons. God, the more I look at this, the more it's like, I want a brighter multicam. No, I want a duller multicam. Because they look so faded. But this isn't faded enough. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna go back to basics here. Helmet, I'm keeping, but uniform and vest, I'm gonna look for something. We're gonna try something else here. Because I don't like the finished product. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this picture. Get it fresh in my head.
Okay. This is gonna take a while. No, no, it needs to be duller than that. It needs to be like a really white multicam camo. Try the OCP. I know what it's gonna do. Like, even duller than this, though. Maybe it's just these photos were taken with like a really shitty camera. But yeah, so even duller than this, you know? But that could also work. You know what? Let's try a kit off of this, because already that looks a little better. Or what's there's UCP too, right? See, the dullness of this is right, but it needs the frickin' woodland look. If I could just combine UCP and OCP together, it would actually be perfect. Cans OF, let's try that. No, I got nothing for cans. CRYC. I got nothing for CRYC, but let's try AC. I mean, I would have already found it in the UCP section. Oh, there it is. I mean, again, it has digital. It needs to be woodland. And then that on the bottom, like, they don't have knee pads. So we're going to try a version with this. There's no American... Fuck! Okay, fuck me. There's no American fuck. I mean, this could also work compared to that. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? I'm limited to the mod set. I'm not adding mods for this. See, again, perfect camo scheme. It just needs to be duller. Ah! I don't know. Is to have it made. I don't think Marpat's gonna work. Yeah, because it's too deserty. It's got the dullness right, though. But... let me try an OCP off of this and see what I can find. Whoa, wait, let me look at the vests again. I mean, this is better. Like, other than the utility belt patches, this is very close to the picture that I'm referencing. Weird. Marpat's literally a copy of Canadian Digital. I mean, I don't see any good Marpats here, unless you mean this. You mean 3CBs? The issue is we have flags on the side. I don't like it. Falcon, I'm looking at my DMs. I don't have anything from you. Yeah, I know. So these are the pictures I was talking about that where they have the C7s, but the pictures I'm looking at, they have M4s. This is so confusing. Then you just sent me a picture with 4 guys in 4 very different camos. I'm not looking at US pics because the guy literally has a Canadian patch on his shoulder. So I doubt US Special Forces would have Canadian flag patches where their US flag patch would go, okay? Ah! Okay. I'm going to assume that this camera sucks and everything is faded. Because that's, like, this camo would be perfect, but it's dumb. So, we're gonna go with that. Now I'm looking at his vest again. He's got nothing on his upper belt. He's got everything more so on like a utility belt. What's the size of the vest? That's gonna also really be a tell here. I don't have a good angle from this one picture. The vest is curved on the top. It's more like... Oh, it's really hard to tell from this angle. It looks more like this one. From the pics I'm looking at. Ooh, this is a good rear shot of the vest. Hold on. So there's not really that much stuff on the rear, but there is utility pouch stuff on the back. Yeah. Yeah, and he's got butt pouches. This could work. Try M81. It's too... We don't even have parselet.
need more reference pictures of this shit. There's only like 3. And then all the other pics I can find are like completely different. Hold on. I got a good angle on one of the vests. Yeah, no, it's definitely like that. But this guy has his pouches organized as if he was wearing... that. Falcon, that uniform's too dark. It's too dark for what I'm trying to make. It's got to be duller. Like, this is the dullest I can get. Fuck it. I'm going to say they're... like, so the vest size... the size is right. It's just the pouches... like, I'm literally looking at all these dudes, though. Like, they have completely different... like, nothing standardized here. I haven't seen anyone with that type of vest, though. Like... ugh, how's this comparing to the other dude I made? Side by side, he's a little brighter, though. What if I go back to you... and do I have a more rounded vest? I do. So if we have the intercom system right there... for them to communicate, then I need... that to be that instead. There's a little extra stuff on the back, but... I think this is the vest I'm gonna get. I'm gonna settle with this. I think that's the best I can do here. So thanks, guys, for all the pics, all the reference stuff. Allie, yeah, you're the last pic you just sent. That's the one I'm referencing. Oh, shut up, Barb. Yeah. Camos are hard. One of the really hard things about all the aesthetics is just the camos. Always love the what the fuck ones. Alright, so now I gotta think about kits here. So if I were to take a machine gun boyo... what the hell? What are the types of guns? What's their light? A C9A2. I don't have that. There's no way in hell I have that. Yeah. So what looks like a C9A2? And that has an MGO sight on it. Oh my god, the MG guys are gonna hate me for that sight. But these guys are special forces, so we'd have the light machine gun, not a medium machine gun. I'm gonna look in GM. Because, you know, they have that other stuff. They got the C7s. Nope, that's it. Okay. Here, let's look at a Wikipedia link, see if they have a link to the guns for their Special Task Force equipment. Okay. So, Colt Canada, series of rifle, but in the picture they're doing something else. MP5, no. They use a mini-me. The C9A1. So let me pull a picture up of that. I mean, I know we have mini-me's. So which one looks closest to... And I'm also going to take a note of this. So they have M203 grenade launchers. They have AT4. They use PSG-1s. I think we have a PSG-1 real quick. Yeah, baby! NI Arms at it again. Oh shit, they have P90s. I love a P90, a good P90, man. So let me now look back at the Canadian weapons list. Go back to the light machine gun. Which is a... Let me just look up a C9A2. Now what mini-me... With an MGO sight, mind you. It just looks like an M240. All of the guns look the same. And that just got rid of the MGO sight. Good job, Liru. So, this picture has it having a short barrel. It's longer in the front, and it's got the bipod, but the bipod's folded on the magazine. And it doesn't have that rifle stock. So do I have one that has a solid back stock? I do. Looks like it has a frickin' M4 CCO stock, though. Or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, let's try looking at the KSP. We don't have a KSP. I fucking amuse myself. Alright, let me look back at the, Special Forces weapons. Wikipedia link. I mean, the picture, the reference picture it's giving here is a mini-me, but it's like, no. But like, if I got nothing better to give it, then I might as hell make it look like a lawn-barreled mini-me. I hate the little back thing. There's only one model of mini-me. What about you? Yeah, I have like a really weird stock. But I guess the best I'm going to be able to do is that puppy. But a Special Forces guy would carry a short version of it. But that's the best I'm going to do. No, not that. I was in the search box. So if you hit the enter button, it puts it in splendid camera mode and it goes to ridiculously long load time. I hate that glitch. Yeah, an M249 could also work for it, but I'd rather use the mini-me. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, I mean, they're all the same anyway, just slightly different design, right? Now, should our Special Forces speak English or French? I mean, they're player slots, so it doesn't matter, but... Give me my PSG-1! And they also already have the scope for me. Ah, I love it. Oh my god, brain. No. Okay. Oh shit. My brain's doing the shutdown. Okay, I need to take a small break. Oh man. No, I'm not falling asleep on stream. I'm not falling. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. No. Power through. I want to get this done. Okay. Whew. Prep talk. Keep me awake, guys. Keep me awake. Please. I want to finish this. Okay. Okay, so they use Carl Gustavs and they use AT4s. For Special Forces, I'm gonna probably put a law or two in places, but why is Bohemia invading Canada? Real simple. It's because they had it for far too good for far too long, and that's all you gotta worry about. God, I hate how far away this stupid scope is. Like, why? A little more to the left. Little more to the left, damn it. Okay. Okay. All I can do is scream. I should have done the fucking uniform before I went into individual weapons. Okay. It's because we're mapping stuff out, though, so I can redo it. Do you have a 203 version of your shit? No, you have a 320 system. Okay.
You know, you just make it that ugly green woodland. I mean, okay, some of these greens aren't too bad. Oh, excuse me, I'm dying. But do we have green magazines? Of course we don't. Why would we have something that would actually be kind of cool? We have a green striped magazine, except it's a 20 rounder. And we have the desert brown magazines, but no green magazines. I have them with a little thing at the end, okay. No, I'm not gonna nitpick. The mods are cool. I might switch them to M4s because they clearly do not have. They don't have 320s. They have 203s, and that is something I would care. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no, I found it. Yep. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a whole lot of yep right there. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? One more. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna replace some M4s. All right, let's build Fudgehead McGee's base kit. So, let's see. They use M67 frag grenades, C8 smoke grenades. Do we have C8 smoke grenades? Okay, come on. Damn it. Okay, well, what does C8 smoke grenades look like? It doesn't have a link, you son of a bitch. All right, let's Google what a C8 smoke grenade looks like. No, I don't want a picture of what the smoke grenade does. I want a picture of the grenade. Okay, so it's literally... This literally looks like a little thing that you screw off the top of. Is that how it works? You just screw it open? You just open it and it exposes to air and the smoke comes out. But what if you're really bad at opening pickle jars? Okay. What looks like something that I could screw off the top of that just happens to be a smoke grenade? We could just use the GM ones. Because it doesn't look like there's any little cap thing that they open. It just looks like a screw. The best I can do. Okay, so these are thick though. These are incredibly thick. So white. Do we have 67s? Of course we do. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. The RHS one is tinier. And that should be that. Okay. What I should also really be focusing on is, let's do their medical first. So, classic Liru settings. Special forces, I'll give each one a blood bag, because I'm nice. We'll give some cable ties, because they might want to try to detain Makarov and his friends. So, 2 cable ties each. That should be good. Earplugs. No E-tool. Well, no, we'll do an E-tool. 2 epinephrine. I might cut it, though. Do I want to do C-tab? Yes. 2 of these. 2 of those. And a splint. This is going to be a daytime operation, so I don't have to worry about the flashlight. The lid. And now everyone's just copy pasting the frickin' C8 smoke grenade. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go into his vest now. And I'll change this up as the roles change, but we'll probably mix operator and gunner. Gunner, get in that vehicle. Ah. And we're going to do 2 whites and 2 M67s. And now I'm going to make 4 kit types. So the first one's going to be the mini-me. Actually, no, we have to... We need auto rifleman. I want marksman for clarity. Let's also put a rifleman over here. This is just really purely for labeling. I don't have to do it this way, but I like my things to be good looking. Marksman. Squad leader, team leader. I'm expecting a medium-sized turnout of about 30 people, so we'll do 8-man squad. Squad leader, team leader, and the Batman symbol. Why am I blanking? Where's the marksman? There's the mark. So now we're going to literally select all that, but we got to order it so that this kit is selected first. Also, I'm dumb. We didn't do the rest of it. 152s, because I'm nice. Compasses would be great. A watch, even though that's going to get overwritten. A map would probably be smart. Binoculars. But binoculars? Binoculars. No night vision. And screw backpacks. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I might need backpacks for the machine gunners, though, so I'm gonna have to look up certain ones, but that's okay. Auto rifleman. Mini-me! So we settled on this one because it doesn't have a wire stock. MGO sight, I hate them because you can't be accurate with it. It forces you to suppress. And it's saying it has a 30-round magazine loaded, but that's a box. Right. Let's do little 50-round drum barrels instead. Red reload tracer. Or I can use M249 boxes. We're just going to use those instead. Yes. And then the bipod's part of the gun, so it'll deploy when it's needed. So what ammo type did I choose? 200 round M249 M55A1s. Cool. Now we're going to change this to gunner. That gives him a little bit of extra carry room. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No, I did add him. Okay, I thought I didn't. Screw you, tired brain. I am smart-ish. Maybe. Don't spite me. Five boxes and 2 high powers. I mean, that's 1,200 rounds. Yeah, that could work. And then he has an assistant. So yeah, I'll try to limit backpacks where I can. That puts him at 32 kilograms, excuse me. The fact that they're going to be hitting a compound with only like 50-ish dudes, yeah, that's fair. Liru, you forgot a tab, you fucking bellend. Oh, you tosspot.
I can delete him. Android. PSG1. No attachments. No bipod. EPR G3 mag. Yes. Nine of those, and then 4 pistol mags. How would I want to structure this? Whoops. Squad leader. Right, no, we'd start with a auto rifleman, an assistant, another rifleman, a team leader, the marksman, a grenadier, and then a medic. That would work. What mod adds the high power? Let's take a look. The SG mod. Swedish guns, I don't know. RHS does not have a Browning. The Dutch one? Well, hey, Barb, you're a moderator. You could post a link to help our friend out. Let's give him Blast Tech DL44s while we're at it. No! Makarov should have one! I'm gonna give Makarov a Blast Tech DL44. He hacked himself one. Yes! It's a thing. We're making it a thing. I know those things have unlimited ammo. It's perfect. I'm gonna tell Makarov that he needs to build his own kit. This is gonna be great. Okay, so I just told Makarov he needs to build himself a kit and 3 other people's kits for 3 players of his choice, and I just said nothing's on the table, so I'm gonna have to add mine detectors to the squad leaders. These are fast ballistic glasses. It doesn't matter because we have by default face wears custom. See, at least what I love about this gun, I think what really made me go ooh, 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 was the fact that the scope is where it's supposed to be. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh man, let me save my progress. That'd be really awkward if God decided to go, you know, like on my face. Alright, sorry, just texting Makarov some stuff. Should be good. No, I have to add mine detectors. But I can make it the secondary weapon instead, make it the shitty one. Yeah, that's true. It's really hard to find matching camo for it. But guys, I'm gonna go socialize in TSB and play some Phantasy Star, because my mind, it's getting harder and harder for me to concentrate. Actually, I probably shouldn't play Phantasy Star, because I'm just gonna concentrate on my drop tables for mags and feeding charts and... I'm gonna take a break. What just happened? I did not fall asleep. No. Whoa. What? No. It's 1:02. How long were we? Oh shit. How long was I? No. Well, I'm not banned. Chat's going crazy. Oh, half a minute. Okay, good enough for me. I'm just gonna believe you. I have a genuine fear of falling asleep on stream. I need to go. I need to get this. I need to go take a nap. Even though I got 5 hours of sleep, I need to sleep. See you guys later.